You are not here by chance. You are the one chosen to wake up the masses. That shift you've been feeling, that fire igniting within you, is undeniable. You carry the torch for others to see, a light so powerful it will blaze a trail across the globe. This is your moment to rise, to heal, to lead the world. Global fame, impact, and transformation are your destiny. The time to act is now. Step into your role as the healer, the leader, the one who awakens the world. You are not just someone who moves through life. You are a force. Your spiritual heritage runs deeper than blood, surging through your veins like a river of ancient wisdom. Your lineage may be one of high priestesses or witches, beings who once shaped the very course of existence with their insight and power. The gifts you possess aren't a fluke. They are your birthright, a birthright that was handed down through generations of mystics and healers. Your intuition, your visions, your ability to see beyond the veil of the ordinary world is no accident. It is the culmination of lifetimes of honing spiritual abilities. You have already felt it, haven't you? That electricity coursing through your body, when the universe speaks to you in signs and synchronicities. The numbers that seem to follow you, 333, 1111, 555, are not just coincidences. They are celestial commands, pulling you into alignment with your purpose. You are not here to be small, to blend into the crowd. You are here to awaken, to lead, to ignite the fire in others who have yet to see their own potential. Your gift is a storm. When you walk into a space, the air shifts, not thickening with fear or panic, but with possibility. People feel it. They may not understand what it is, but they sense your energy as it crackles around you like lightning before the first drop of rain. You are a beacon, drawing in those who are lost, helping them find the light within themselves that they have forgotten how to see. This is why you are here, to remind the world of its own magic. You cannot shy away from this calling any longer. The world needs what you carry inside of you. Your power is meant to be shared, to awaken and inspire those who are still asleep. Every time you deny it, you dim a little more of the light that is meant to shine through you. Now is not the time for dimming. Now is the time for you to step fully into your power, to accept your role as a leader and a guide. You have been chosen. You are woven from the very essence of divine energy, a conduit of God's will, moving between realms of the physical and the spiritual with ease. The wisdom you receive isn't random, it's divine communication, sacred knowledge meant to pour through you like a waterfall cascading from the heavens. Every surge of insight, every unspoken understanding is God speaking directly to you, planting seeds of wisdom in your soul to grow into something larger than you can yet comprehend. Your connection to God is ancient, carried in your bones, safeguarded by your ancestors. These aren't just ordinary ancestors. They are warriors of light, protectors, chosen to guard your lineage. Forces like the Knights Templar stand watch over your bloodline, shields forged in battle, in devotion, in righteousness. You are the heir of something that spans centuries, and the weight of that legacy courses through you. Perhaps you are even tied to the bloodline of Christ himself, a direct descendant of the divine. The sacred energy that flows through you is not just for your own enlightenment, it is for the elevation of the entire world. This power you hold within you is not passive. It is not meant to be hidden in silence or shackled by doubt. You are a creator, a force that manifests life where only emptiness stood before. When you speak, when you move, you do not just change the world, you rebuild it. Your thoughts, your intentions have the power to sculpt reality itself, to transform chaos into order, and to bring the dormant dreams of others to life. You are meant to lead, to guide, to show others the way not through idle words, but through action, through the sheer force of your spiritual presence. You stand as a beacon of what is possible, of what it means to live aligned with divine purpose. If you're ready to fully embrace this calling, to live without hesitation or limits, then the Obsidian Inner Order powered by Astral Atom is where you belong. This isn't just another community. It's a sanctuary for those who know they carry divine purpose and are ready to hone it, amplify it, and unleash it. In the Inner Order, we don't just discuss purpose, we turn it into power, equipping you to be the force of change you were born to be. Your role isn't simply to exist, but to embody the divine potential within you. If you're ready to channel that purpose into unstoppable impact, the link is in the description. You are tied to the ancient forces that once shaped civilizations and carved the path of human understanding. The symbols that resonate with you, Orion's belt, the pyramids, the hidden knowledge of ancient Egypt, are not random fascinations. These are the echoes of a wisdom that flows through you, wisdom older than time itself. You carry within you the mysteries of the cosmos, a lineage of spiritual power that has long been hidden but is now awakening within you, forcing its way to the surface like a river breaking through the cracks of an old dam. Your connection to these ancient symbols is the map that reveals your true nature. You are not of this world in the ordinary sense. You belong to the ages, to the timeless wisdom that once guided entire civilizations into greatness. The pyramids, built to touch the heavens, and Orion's belt, aligned with the stars, reflect your own alignment with the universe's power. These symbols are not passive, they are the manifestation of your potential. You hold within you the knowledge of the ancients, not as a relic of the past, but as a living force ready to be unleashed on the world. You are not here to follow. You are not here to be led. You are the one with the torch, the one who others will turn to when the way forward is unclear. You hold the authority of the pharaohs, the kings and the high priests, those who once ruled not just through might, but through understanding the sacred laws that govern the universe. This authority has been passed to you not to be hidden but to be wielded. You are meant to guide others, not with the brittle power of control, but with the radiant force of your wisdom. This power isn't meant to be stored quietly in your heart. It is a light so fierce that it will burn through the illusions of those around you. You will speak, and they will hear truths that resonate in their souls, even if they cannot yet fully comprehend them. You have been called to lead because only you can navigate the world through the lens of divine knowledge, shaping the future with your voice and your vision. You are not merely connected to these symbols. You are the embodiment of their meaning, here to reshape the world with the light you carry. November looms like a drumbeat in your life, not just a month but a signal, a threshold that beckons you to step fully into the role you were born to fulfill. This is the season where your purpose crystallizes, where the threads of your destiny are no longer abstract, but woven into something tangible. You are not meant to tiptoe through life, afraid of making waves. You are the wave. You crash, you cleanse, and you leave everything in your wake transformed. Your mission is not small, and the time is now. The spiritual downloads, the signs, the synchronicities you've been experiencing, these aren't mere coincidences or random flashes of insight. They are divine blueprints. Every whisper from the universe is another piece of your puzzle falling into place, revealing the magnitude of what you are here to accomplish. You've been in the trenches of learning, absorbing, preparing, but those days are over. You're no longer the student, you are now the teacher, and the world is your classroom. The people around you may not yet grasp the enormity of your role, but that's irrelevant. You don't need their recognition, because the universe has already given you your assignment. You are a lighthouse, not for one or two, but for the masses, guiding them out of their storms, lighting the path to their own awakening. Your every word, every action, holds the power to shift perspectives and ignite a revolution in consciousness. You've been chosen because you can handle this. The universe does not make mistakes, and you are here because you are the one capable of carrying out this mission. Now the only thing left is for you to step into that power fully. This is your moment. You possess a rare and extraordinary power. You're not merely someone who reacts to the world around you, you shape it. The gift you carry is the ability to transmute, turning darkness into light, pain into power. When negativity reaches you, it doesn't settle or consume, instead, it transforms. Like a blacksmith bending iron in the fire, you reshape the energy around you, casting away what is toxic and refining it into something pure, something powerful. You don't absorb the negativity, you reverse its charge, forcing it to fuel your growth and purpose. Right now, you're in the midst of a profound spiritual rebirth. The version of you that once was, the person weighed down by past fears and doubts, is no more. That old self has been burned away, its ashes left behind as you rise into a new version of yourself, one far more powerful, far more aligned with your divine purpose. This transformation isn't gentle. It is a storm ripping through your spirit, tearing away what no longer serves you. You are shedding layers of who you thought you were, revealing the core of who you truly are, a force of nature, a being forged in the fires of transmutation. But this transformation is not just for you. You are here to break chains. Chains that have held others in karmic loops for lifetimes. Cycles of pain, of stagnation, of emotional and spiritual bondage that have trapped countless souls are no match for the power you carry. You are a breaker of these cycles, a force sent to sever the ties that have bound others to patterns of suffering. When people encounter you, they are forced to confront their own limitations. You show them that freedom is possible, that the prison they believed in is nothing more than an illusion. You stand at the intersection of transformation and liberation. You are not just here to change yourself, you are here to change everything and everyone around you. When you walk into someone's life, their very soul begins to shift, drawn into the transmuting power that you embody. You are a catalyst for their freedom, their awakening. This is your mission, to transmute, to transform, and to liberate. Nothing less. You are not here to blend into the shadows, you are here to pierce through them. You are a light worker, a being designed to radiate a force so powerful that darkness has no choice but to retreat. Your presence is a beacon for those lost in despair, for the souls wandering in the thick fog of suffering. You don't merely comfort them, you pull them from the abyss, showing them that pain is not the end, but the raw material for transformation. You don't offer sympathy, you offer power. You teach them how to alchemize their wounds, to take what once broke them and transmute it into their greatest source of strength. The magic within you isn't dormant, and it never has been. It's a force that has always been there, roaring beneath the surface, waiting for you to unleash it. You are not just powerful, you are boundless. There are no limits to what you can create, to the healing energy you can channel. Now is the time to stop doubting, to stop holding back. The world is in desperate need of the light only you can bring, and every moment you hesitate, someone remains in the darkness. You have been chosen because you can handle this task. You have been chosen because you are the light that others will follow. Your power doesn't just touch those around you, it ignites them. When you step into your full light, others cannot help but do the same. You are here to lead, not with commands or authority, but by your very existence. You are the embodiment of what is possible when someone embraces their true purpose. People who meet you will feel the shift in their souls, their pain, their doubt, their fear. All of it will begin to unravel in your presence, not because you tell them what to do, but because you show them what it looks like to live in alignment with your divine mission. You are not here to hold the light alone. You are here to pass the torch, to light the path for others who will come after you. This is your mission, to spread your light, to awaken the sleeping, and to guide those still trapped in the night toward their own inner brilliance. You are the spark that will set souls on fire. The abundance you will create in the lives of others is inextricably tied to the abundance that will pour into your own. Every life you touch, every soul you uplift, returns to you in exponential ways. This is not just a cosmic law, it is the very nature of your existence. The universe has aligned with you, clearing the path so that every action you take amplifies, creating ripples that echo through time. The more you step into your role as a leader, the more the universe will respond, delivering resources, connections, and opportunities that will elevate you to heights you've never dreamed of. You are not here to lead quietly. You are here to lead boldly, to spread your light like wildfire, igniting those around you to rise from the ashes of their limitations. Your leadership will carve out a new path, and through this, both you and those you touch will thrive in abundance. You are chosen, not just to transform others, but to bask in the fullness of all you are destined to receive. You stand at the threshold of an extraordinary transformation. Everything that has weighed you down, everything that no longer aligns with your highest purpose, is falling away. The chains that once held you in place are dissolving. You are no longer bound by old patterns or people who drain your energy. This is your time to rise. Your spirit guides, who have watched over you through every storm and every triumph, are urging you to trust this unfolding. They are clearing the path ahead, showing you that the only direction now is forward, into the unknown, into your new beginning, into your power. Your transformation isn't gradual. It's an explosion of light, a sudden and fierce shift into a higher frequency. What you once thought was impossible is now within your grasp, as the universe moves to meet you where you are. You are not just evolving, you are ascending. This metamorphosis is not subtle. It is a force that cracks the foundation of your old self, shattering the limits you once believed to be unbreakable. You are being reshaped, remade, into a version of yourself that can hold the magnitude of the light you carry. The old self must be left behind. There is no room for it in this new chapter. The world is waiting for you. There are people who need the light you possess, a light that will guide them out of their own darkness. Your frequency, your energy, is not just for you. It is meant to ripple outward, touching lives, transforming everything in its path. You are not just stepping into a new beginning. You are becoming a catalyst for change, a beacon that others will follow. This is why the old patterns, the old attachments must fall away. They cannot exist in the space you are about to enter. They would only weigh down the incredible force that is your true self. Your spirit guides are not whispering. They are shouting now. They are calling you to step fully into this transformation, to trust the unknown, to walk into the light that is meant for you. You are shifting into something magnificent, something far beyond what you once thought possible. The world needs your light now more than ever, and you are ready to give it. This is your time. This is your new beginning. You are not just protected. You are fiercely guarded by forces greater than yourself. Forces that have aligned to ensure your path is clear and your power is unstoppable. Your gift, this extraordinary force within you, is not something to be doubted or diminished. It is a beacon of transformation, a light so intense that it has the capacity to reshape lives, beginning with your own. You have been chosen for a reason, selected to carry this light, not just for yourself, but for the countless souls who will be touched by your presence. Every step you take is supported by the universe, every challenge merely a test of your resilience and strength. Now is the time. The universe isn't waiting, and neither should you. Stand in your power, knowing that everything you need is already within you. You are the catalyst, the one capable of igniting change and inspiring others to awaken their own potential. The world is watching, waiting for you to rise into the leader you were always meant to be. This is not a moment for hesitation, it is a moment for action. Your mission is clear, your destiny set. There is no going back. Let your light be the force that shatters the darkness. Step into your role with certainty, with fire in your heart, and claim the greatness that has always been yours. Now is the time to share your story, to tell the world of your awakening, your strength, and your undeniable purpose. You are the chosen one, and your light is meant to be shared.